Oh, hi, I'm Jeremy, and this is the Not So Berry Challenge, a challenge in The Sims 4 where you have 10 generations of Sims, each themed after a different color. And welcome back to the yellow generation. Per usual, it is the middle of the night. Rosie is writing her book, and everyone else is asleep. Let's go ahead and fast forward until it's time to wake up. Here, Rosie, why don't you stop writing the book and take care of the dog? Tell the dog to go potty. And why don't you serve breakfast for everyone too? Clementine, I guess you can go ahead and wake up, start getting ready for the day. Robin, I suppose you could do the same. Clementine is going downstairs. Oh, and Rosie is done cooking. Why don't you go ahead and get some food, Clementine? Arturo can have some. Robin can have some. Everyone can have some food. Robin's gonna go to work today, yes. And Clementine is gonna go to school in about an hour. Okay, why don't you give some attention to the dog? The dog is standing here begging for attention, and you're doing everything but the thing I told you to do, which is give attention to the dog. All right, it's time for class. All right, and Robin went to work too. Let's make him work hard because he still hasn't been promoted. Clementine, welcome to class. What are you gonna do? Oh, you're gonna come in here. What? It says you want to study for exams. Why don't we have you do that? She wants to do that in the gymnasium, apparently. That's fine. She could do that in the gymnasium. It's a very nice gymnasium. Now she wants to work out on the exercise machine. Okay. I think that's this. By the way, I did download more of the Sims that you guys uploaded to the gallery using the hashtag #NotSoJeremy. I'm not sure who all she's going to have as classmates from that group, if anyone, but we'll see who she runs into at school. All right, it's time for class. Oh, girl, you got quite a distance to walk to get from the gym to your classroom. You might be late for class today. Oh, that wouldn't be good. Well, she made it to class. She was late for class, but she made it to class. She acquired the writing skill and the Salvadorian skill. And the archaeology skill, too, apparently. All right, who are our classmates? Casey Noel. Jace Fukuda. Vikram Goody. Javon Brewster. And Anaya Savalani. I don't recognize any of them as Sims that I downloaded from the gallery. What about downstairs? Downstairs we've got Duncan and Oz and Shayna. I recognize them. Serenity Ruano. I feel like she's new. And Cass. Stranger Danger from her loner trait. She really doesn't like the big crowds here at school. Travel to the auditorium for career day? Okay, well, we didn't get our lunch. But we sure got charged for it. All right, welcome to the auditorium for career day. And like the high school, the auditorium is also a building that I built. I replaced the one that came with the game. Let's ask each of these presenters about career details. All right, that's 1 out of 3. This is Chucky Lawrence. I'm guessing he's a scientist or a doctor or something. I think this first one was supposed to be a criminal. And the last one is military, it looks like. All right, we talked to all 3 of the professionals. Now we need to talk to the teacher. We need to discuss future with the teacher. Here, why don't you introduce yourself to some of these Sims here? Who's this Vikram guy? Vikram Goody. Yeah, okay. Everyone's leaving now. Well, that's it. Your school day is over. It's time to go home. Oh, and apparently our bills are late. Whoops. Here, Rosie, why don't you take care of that? Oh, and look, Robin is home. He was promoted. Finally, he's maxed out his career. That's it, Robin. We're done making you work so hard. You're stressed from work. You've got a mental fog, but you have reached level 10 politician career. You are a national leader. It says, as the national leader, you command the respect of countless citizens. You've clearly done something right to garner so many votes. Or perhaps you just kissed the right baby. Soak it in, you've arrived. Clementine's getting a phone call. Honey, it's Dad. When are you gonna come visit? I put all my love and effort into raising you. You can at least drop by once in a while and tell your old dad that you love him, can't you? Why don't you come over right now? Well, sure, if you've got nothing else happening, I'll pop on by. I'll see you in a few. All right. Well, Cyrus is coming over to say hi to his daughter. There he is. All right, Clementine, go talk to your dad. Robin, why don't you come out and talk to Cyrus for a minute, too? He still has a crush on Cyrus, even though he's got a new boyfriend.
No.
Let's see if we can ask to just be friends. That should cancel out any romance that they have. There we go. Yep. Clementine, why don't you play a multiplayer game with your dad? Let's go talk to him. Oh, look at that. Arturo earned a raise today at work. Good for him. Oh, and he's tired. Here, why don't you two sit and chat? Well, I guess Clementine's sitting. Cyrus doesn't want to. That's fine. All right, and then we got to tell Lemon to go potty. I think she's going to do that now. All right, there you go, Lemon. All right, she's finally done eating after getting up and moving around with that plate a million times. All right, we're going to say bye. He says I should really get going now. All right. Oh, no. Somebody knocked over the trash. Oh, and look. Lemon is aging up from a puppy to a adult dog. Happy birthday, Lemon. Lemon aged up. Oh, Lemon's kind of a big dog. That's okay. Lemon's bigger than I thought. That's okay. We just need larger pet beds for Lemon. Because I don't think Lemon can fit on this. You know what we need to do? We need to give Lemon a collar. Now that Lemon is full grown. Let's do that. Let's go into Create a Sim and give Lemon a collar.
Baba.
Okay, here we are. Hi, Lemon. What can we do for you to make you... Yeah, there we go. Yellow collar, or maybe this yellow collar. I like this one. Oh, and I like this one. Oh, that's the one. Yeah, let's do that one. Why don't we have a yellow harness? Oh my gosh. Lemon is a dingo? Oh my god. Oh, I love that. Yeah, let's go with that. Aggressive, smart, and loyal. Okay. Okay, there we go. Hey, Lemon. I need to also fix the dog beds because they're not large enough. I wanted a small dog, but we got a big dog. None of these dog beds are in yellow. Not a single one of these dog beds is yellow. We'll use this then. And then upstairs, we'll do the same thing. Rosie is self-repairing. I wonder what her enhancement level is at. 64%. Here, Arturo, you need to go craft some materials. Aw, Lemon's so cute! Alright, Clementine, did you do your homework? No, not yet. Do your homework and then you can go to bed. All right, Clementine, you can go use the toilet and then go to bed. Arturo's offering his friendship to the dog. All right, he can go to bed for the night. I know he's not tired, but everyone else is asleep. Clementine is exhausted. Robin, on the other hand, is fully rested. It's only 4:30 in the morning and he's up. Arturo can be awake. Rosie can be awake. Clementine might just have to sleep until it's time for her to go to school. Everyone else is awake and doing something. Why don't we have Lemon go outside and go potty? Oh, it's Winterfest today. Well, look at that. Well, in that case, we'll just let Clementine sleep in. Robin, why don't we have you go work out to help with your mental fog? I think you'll like that. Rosie, why don't you make a grand breakfast, maybe, for everyone? That would be cool. Where would I put a tree? Maybe up here somewhere? What's Lemon afraid of? The treadmill? Oh, no. He should invite his boyfriend over for the holiday. Trevor will be right over. Okay, Robin, why don't you change clothes, too? There we go. Arturo can put on his winter outfit. Remove the robo arm too. And Trevor is here. Robin's on his way to greet him. Hello, Trevor. Give him a Winterfest gift. Ooh, what do we want to give him? Purchase gifts. Let's give him a book. The Cherry Lip Balm Caper. Let's give him that book. It seems like he might be in a bit of a mood. There we go. Does he like it? No, he doesn't like his gift. They have a strained relationship. Okay, whatever. Clementine can wake up. Rosie, why don't you go ahead and call everyone to the grand meal? Oh, and Clementine is scared, future uncertain, from discussing careers with her teacher. That's hilarious. Well, everyone can go ahead and have some breakfast. Oh no, Arturo is sick. We're gonna have to have him have some medicine. Here, Arturo, why don't you invite your boyfriend over too, Manuel? All right, it says Manuel will be right over. Where's Manuel? There he is. There's Manuel.
What?
Oh, he didn't like his gift either. Whatever. Robin, why don't you come talk to your boyfriend a little bit? And Clementine, why don't you talk to your dog? Trevor, what are you doing? Oh my God, Trevor. You walked all the way out here to judge that light. Are you for real right now? Whatever. Their relationship's a little rocky, it looks like. They're doing all right. Meanwhile, these two are doing okay. Here, these two can go woohoo. And then these two can... No. No, don't say goodbye. Why is he so angry today? I don't understand why he's in a mood. Okay, well, Arturo is woohooing there. I guess we have to woohoo here, I guess? Woohoo with Trevor here. Oh, you can't? You can't get there. Okay. Apparently they can't get there. Can they woohoo here? Okay, they can woohoo in the shower, just not the bed. That's fine. Is Trevor leaving? Did they woohoo? I don't think they woohooed. Oh my God. Here. Cuddle in bed with Trevor. Let's try that. Seriously. These two are just like, nope, sorry, we can't use the bed, even though we've been using the bed just fine. All of a sudden, he can't get to his bed when it's right in front of him. Can't get to it. Why? Can you do it now? Oh, okay, now Manuel is in the room playing guitar while we do this. Okay, Manuel, nope. We still can't woohoo on the bed. There's literally nothing blocking it. What is it? Is it this plant? It's this stupid plant, isn't it? Jeez, I love this game. The Sims 4 is my favorite game ever. 75th time the charm? Will you actually woohoo now? Can you get to the bed? Okay, thank you. Now they can actually get to the bed. Meanwhile, Manuel is playing guitar and getting attacked by Lemon. Nope, now they can't woohoo because they can't get to the bed because the guitar is in the way. Oh my God. The Sims 4 is my favorite game ever. I love this game. It has no flaws and no bugs, and it works perfectly. And nothing ever goes wrong. Thank you. I don't even know how many times I had to tell them to woohoo before they actually did it. I feel like it was at least 10. Did we ever figure out why the dog is uncomfortable? Lemon, what's wrong with you? Oh, and now Clementine is sick.
Lamina Quar.
Well, Lemon has learned not to attack people. That's good. Can you please do any of the things that I've put in your queue instead of just standing there and laughing? I put several items in your queue and you're doing none of them. All right, why? Lemon is still uncomfortable. Why? Do we play? Why is Lemon so uncomfy? What's wrong, Lemon? All right, but we're gonna take Lemon for a walk. Maybe this is why Lemon was uncomfortable, because they're cooped up in the house. Okay, Trevor is leaving. Bye, Trevor. Have a good day. Arturo, what are you doing? You're shoveling the neighborhood? You know what? Do you. You do you. Yeah, Arturo's still shoveling the neighborhood. Clementine is still walking the dog. Seems like Lemon is enjoying it, though. All right, Clementine, why don't you go maybe take a little nap? Arturo's on the phone with his boyfriend, even though I just saw him earlier. Clementine, why don't you call up Cyrus? Oh my God, look at this. All right, she talked to her dad. I guess now she's doing some extra credit homework. Sounds like something she would do. Robin has an exasperating relationship that's making him angry. Him and Trevor are strained for some reason. Oh, and look who's here. It's Father Winter. Here, why don't you ask Father Winter for a present, Robin? Let's see what you get from him. My Father Winter is weird. All right, we're getting a present from Father Winter. What is it? A robot vacuum dock. Just the dock? No robot vacuum? Clementine, why don't you go talk to Father Winter? Oh, we can compliment his outfit. And then we can ask for a present, too. What are we getting? One Zen Again yoga mat. Oh, okay. You know what? The yoga mat's a good idea. Father Winter's gone. He disappeared. Robin and Clementine got their gifts from him, and then he was gone as soon as Arturo started approaching him. He vanished. He's like, I don't want to be anywhere near that guy. Why is the dog constantly uncomfortable? Clementine, before you go to bed, why don't you get some food? Arturo, not tired at all, but I guess you could go to bed. Rosie, why don't you work on your books some more? You keep stopping, and I don't know why. I haven't stopped you from working on your book once. All right, time to go to bed. Have a good night, Clementine. Oh, Robin woke up to eat something. Okay, that's fine. I guess he could do that. Oh, you want to wash that in the bathroom? Okay. That's cool, Robin. You can do that. And then when you're done with that, you can go to sleep because everyone else has gone to bed. Clementine is asleep. Rosie is asleep. Arturo's not even tired and he's asleep. There you go, Robin. Have a good night. I'm going to go ahead and end this video right here. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.